The district Redbud, one of the special things I like is it becomes family. I've become really acquainted and friends with a lot of these staff members. You get to know them, we go out, we have events together, we have special things like tailgating together. It just becomes family, and that's what I really like about it.
We have so many diverse teachers here as far as how they teach and what they teach, and it's really neat to want to try new ideas because you have lots of support from each other. If you just want to share a new idea, someone's always willing to take that idea from you or even help you improve it. There's just so much knowledge in our building that anything you want or need, someone in the building can help you out.
The best part of being a parent is definitely the open communication between the teachers and the parents.
So our district has been very progressive in trying to get what we do out to the public. So we have been really good at pushing out with Twitter and Facebook and showing the community what's actually happening in our classrooms and in our buildings.
We receive daily announcements. The teachers use certain apps where they're updating us on what the children are learning and specific activities that they're involved in. And then we also receive a weekly recap of both the grade school and the high school of what the children are involved in all week.
Redbud is very unique in the fact that it's a small town district, but yet we have so many veteran and new teachers that are doing progressive things. Our district is trying new things, so even though we still have that small town feel, we're keeping up with the bigger districts in our area.
The student body here is large enough that we have the opportunity to afford many different courses. There's foreign language, there's weightliftings, there's all kinds of opportunities to do things that outside of just the core courses. But also the student body is small enough that we get to know many of the students by name.
You know, walking through the hallways, everyone's friendly, welcoming, always willing to help out each other. The same goes to the district and the leadership and the teachers. And their involvement with the students as well.
It feels like a humble place to be. Like, there's no negative vibes. Most of the people are pretty nice here. I've never met a teacher that I haven't been able to talk to or ask questions about, and it's good to have a feeling that you're always able to talk to teachers.
They get to be, and to my opinion, they're my kids. And when they get to know you, they take that opportunity to come to you. They feel like this is a home to them. We are, in some regards, we're their parents away from home.
Redbud is very unique in the fact that we still have all the extras that a lot of schools have had to cut. We have band, music, computer, STEM classes, library, PE. We have aides that help us in our classroom. We have special ed departments. We have special ed aides. There's so many things that Redbud still has for students that a lot of districts no longer are able to provide.
The town of Redbud is a unique community because it's quaint enough that when you go out, the locals know who you are, they call you by name.
You can still leave occasionally with your doors unlocked, your kids can play in the backyard, you can go for a walk at night. There's a lot of community activities to do in town.
One that comes to mind now in this season of the holidays is the Beautification Committee.
We look like a Norman Rockwell picture at Christmas time. We have tons of restaurants and places to go.
And you can just kind of hang out and be part of the community that maybe in a larger town you get lost in, but Redbud you do not.
All right, here we are, Redbud Musketeers back in Redbud at the gymnasium here, watching Redbud Musketeer, the Lady Musketeers, fight on the volleyball court. I am Vicki Mudd, and I'm here with
Jessica Leifer.
And we are really excited to be broadcasting tonight, thanks to Mr. Koopman. So Jess and I played volleyball back in...
We were just talking about that, yeah. So, I mean, well, we started in, 90
yes.
something.
At St. John's Catholic School under the coach of Mrs. Donna Trose.
Right, yes.
and played through high school. We graduated in 2000, and we were excited to be looking at our banners that are hanging in front of us.
Yeah. Playing with under the coach of Sandy Griffin.
And I'm determined to get her, if she's listening tonight, Sandy, we'd love to get you on.
Yes.
I'm determined to bring you up here and help broadcast the game, see what your thoughts are.
Get some special guests out here.
That's right. So Sandy, Coach, you're gonna join us one night. Tonight the JV just lost 2 tough matches. I think, what was that last score, 23-25? And they were trying to battle. They just couldn't get it. Some balls dropped, some miscommunication. So hopefully varsity can turn that around, bring some positive energy from the get-go.
Right. So I think maybe hopefully they were paying a little attention to some of their team and kind of their strengths, and maybe we can use that.
Wesclin has a record. They're coming in tonight with a record of 9-5. They are 1-1 in the conference. They lost to Carlisle.
Yeah, I think they're doing pretty good this year.
So Wesclin themselves they have some wins under their belt. They're looking strong. Now Redbud, we currently have. Let me look that up. What is our record? I forgot.
We are 2-7. We've had some big wins against Chester and Steelville. We've had some close games against Jabot.
Yes.
Really
now last week we lost
3.
against Chester. We won against Chester the previous week in a tournament.
Okay. All right.
That was tough. Last week was tough. They played so hard.
Let's see. So, yeah, we were looking at some of the stats from this year so far. Kill leaders, Megan Henry with 24. Hannah Sievers has got 26, and Chloe Wild's got 19.
We're going to need that tonight. We're going to need strong arms at the net. For sure, they need to come out with aggressive and lots of communication.
I
think that is definitely key.
It looks like we've had some good serving, so I'd say let's keep going with that.
Absolutely. For sure. Warm-ups look good.
I like their uniforms this year. Are these new?
Oh, maybe. They may have had them last year.
Okay.
Somebody listening in front of us needs to tell us. Nobody's listening to us right now.
So I guess we'll see what Wesclin brings. So I hear actually, it's Wesclin.
Oh, we've been saying it all along.
Wrong, yes, and I was corrected in college by girls that
went there.
Yes, from the area. So. Yeah, I guess, what has it been? West Clinton. Yeah. So.
All right, we are corrected. Wesclin, so there we go. Their stats, they do have lots of hitters on their team. They, if you look at their overall kill percentage or the raw number, they do have a little bit more than Redbud, but they've also had a few more games. So I think it's going to be a pretty even match.
I agree, yes. So I'm just going to try to pull it up here and see what they have. Yeah, so it looks like they're getting about 2 aces per set and about 8 kills per set. So they're doing pretty good.
Okay.
Redbud Industries is a third-generation company located in Red Bud, Illinois. It is a fast-paced, innovative company recognized worldwide as an industry leader in coil processing.
The really neat thing about working at Red Bud Industries is the way that it impacts so many people's daily lives. We are building equipment that slits steel, cuts steel into pieces, and is then provided to original equipment manufacturers. So really, on a daily basis, you could be interacting with some form of steel that has been cut from a machine that we've built. It's really neat stuff.
My favorite part about working at Red Bud Industries is the family atmosphere. From the competitive wages to the excellent insurance and benefits, all the way down to the team building events. They just make me and my wife and my children feel right at home.
I feel like I can come to management if I have an issue. I feel like I can present my ideas and feel like I'm being heard and see those ideas either come to fruition or, at the very least, progress be made.
I think the team here at Red Bud Industries is top of the line. I've worked several other places and they just don't compare to the group of people here at Red Bud.
You can genuinely see that everybody wants the company to excel.
There's always someone there to help me. I can look on my left or my right, and if the guy next to me can't help me, he will go to the next guy, and someone's there to help me out.
I feel so blessed to have been able to find something so close to home. The community itself, everyone is really involved, and it's a great place to live and work.
They recognize the potential in everyone and put you where you fit best.
If you're interested in a lifelong career at Red Bud Industries, please go to our website for more information or to apply.
Okay, welcome back.
Still warming up here. Looks Wesclin's out there still. We got a couple minutes, I guess, before the start of the game.
Wesclin is coached by Courtney Hills, assistant coach Katie Hockey, and another assistant coach is Laura Ringler.
Yeah, it looks like they're pretty new. First year for the head coach.
Oh. She was definitely out there during the JV game, so looks like they have a strong squad. Of course, for the Red Bud Musketeers, we have Erin Legender, which we think this is her 10th season.
Yeah, we debated that.
We had to base it on how old the children were. And Coach Mudd, the JV coach, this is her 9th year.
Yeah.
And Jenny Homan, this is her first season. She's new to the Red Bud District. She teaches at Red Bud Elementary.
Yes, new teacher, and my nephew tells me she's only 22, and I was, oh wow, it's pretty young.
That's good.
Yeah, I feel like we've had a strong coaching staff. The last 10 years, they've
for sure.
Really
definitely dedicated. It's stayed consistent, brought some consistency to the sport overall, so the girls know what is expected as they move up from the freshman to the varsity level.
Right. And even in the grade school, they were coaching grade school for a number of years, so they got to, those grade school girls, these girls actually, probably some of the upperclassmen even have gotten to, already experienced them as grade, in their 7th, 8th grade year and into high school, so that really makes a difference.
Absolutely. And the varsity squad had and all of them had pretty successful seasons last year, and I think that shows. They can build some of those foundational skills right from the start,
right,
so they're not having to change things or correct things
later.
We're getting ready for the national anthem here.
At Farmers, we've seen almost everything, so we know how to cover almost anything, like the sister side swipe. And we covered it, May 2nd, 2020.
Call my dad, Danny Schultz with Farmers Insurance.
Number 1, junior Hannah Bernruder. And outside here, number 8, sophomore Anna Gall.
So we're starting with the starting lineups here in the background. If you can hear me, we have for Wesclin starting setter Haley Rakers, outside hitter Abby Littlekin, middle hitter Izzy Karnhoff, setter Hannah Barnruder, outside hitter Anna Gall, middle hitter Gabby Bilbrook, and left side hitter Lexi Bernruder.
A lot of Germans.
Outside hitter number 3 is sophomore Dakota Holgrave.
All right, and for the Musketeers, we have middle hitter Megan Henry, right hitter Kayla Nedemeyer, outside hitter Dakota Helgrafey, middle hitter Hannah Sievers, setter Aubrey Peel, defensive specialist Josie Meyer, and left side hitter Katie Schneider.
And the leader number 11 is senior Katie Schneider. The Musketeers are coached by Aaron Legender, assistant coaches are Laura Mudd and Jenny Holman.
Coach Legender has some experience on the court. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 starting seniors, 1 junior and 2 sophomores. Her setter, Aubrey Peel's a setter, and I believe Kiana Dufresne-Klein will be subbing in to set once the rotation comes around.
Okay.
I think that's going to be key tonight for those setters, to be getting those passes up to those setters so that they can get those hitters positioned to really be aggressive.
We were talking earlier before the game started that she's got a lot of players, a lot of bench, a lot of, large bench, and already in the season here. So she was saying that she's got a lot of subs too, a lot of. So a lot of these girls sitting will see some playing time tonight.
Good point. Just getting ready to start here. Redbud's got a little bit of a fan crowd going on tonight. They're cheering them on, trying to get them hyped up before the game.
Yeah, I hear it's a jersey night.
Oh, I have seen a lot of jerseys. You're right. From whatever sport.
Yep. I like that they do theme nights. Kind of brings everybody together.
I did not know it was Jersey night, so I would like to know how this information is found out.
I probably their Facebook page, I would imagine.
I feel like I should know this working in the school. All right, Megan Henry stepping out, so Schneider the defensive specialist, can come on in, do her thing.
Now, I didn't see who won the coin toss, who serves.
Oh, I didn't see that either. Good question. And Redbud must have. Redbud's going to start with the serve.
Yeah, Katie's got a pretty good serve from what I understand.
Yep. Smart move by Coach, starting with her strong server. All right, Katie's going. A good aggressive jump serve there to the middle, center of the court, over on Redbud. Good pass, set by Peel. And right up to the net, Dakota.
Nice Dakota.
Gets a nice tip from the outside. Kind of had to battle
Strong
there.
She was strong, yeah. Good start to the game.
Absolutely. It's always important to win that first point.
Sets the tone.
All right,
nice,
good serve.
Good serve.
Wesclin had a dig.
Okay,
all right, Katie saves that corner. Peel sets up to Sievers, and Sievers with a kill. Nice job. Wonderful start. Keep it rolling.
Seems like they're moving pretty smooth.
Meyer just came in from the JV game. Dakota Hochgravy came in from the JV game. So hopefully those girls, they're used to that, though. They played multiple teams last year as well. All right, good serve. Wesclin for the hit, and it is a kill. Right to Peel. Kind of dropped right in front of her. Not right in front of her. It was tough hit.
Right, yeah, and it was actually a good spot. You have to pull your setter out of the game then.
Yeah. All right, Dakota for the pass. And kind of a fake to the middle. She set the backside. Nedemeyer for the hit. Wesclin received back. Free ball from Redbud to Wesclin. A swing by Wesclin. Schneider passes. Dakota up for the swing. Right to the back row, but Wesclin was able to get it.
Right, deep kill, but.
All right, Dakota for the tip. Oh, and it was enough. Threw him off. Caused Wesclin a little miscommunication there, so
yeah,
that's what we need.
I like that she's kind of mixing it up a little, which is good. Tipping and then hitting it deep. And
yeah. All right, Kayla's serving. Little jump serve. Good hard serve.
Yeah,
nice job.
Very good serve. We've been seeing good serves so far. Score is 4-1, Redbud.
All right, good serve. Nedemeyer, kind of the same spot that she got last time. Very smart move.
Yes, I was going to say be smart and just,
keep drilling.
Good spot right there.
Over there on that left-hand side, we have a hitter at the net, the setter behind that hitter, and then that passer. So it is a little confusing. Oops, Sievers with the block.
So we had a sub earlier.
Oh.
Looks like Chloe came in for, not sure who did she come in for? Oh, nice dig.
Yep, Katie can really dig some tough ones. We couldn't get the free ball back over.
Okay, so
okay,
Maggie Dufresne's coming in now, subbing in for, was it Kayla?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, good pass off the net. Pull our setter off, but setting Katie up in the back row is still an aggressive move. Yep. Oh, nice block. That was Hannah on the left side, was it not, or was it Hochgravy?
It was Hannah. Both of them actually.
Double.
So
nice. Yep. Hey, good hard swing, girls. All right, so Redbud lost that. But it was definitely hard fought.
Okay, good pass, good.
Yep.
Smart, Hannah.
They called it a double touch on Wesclin. I didn't see that.
Yeah, I was expecting a net call.
Okay, Gracie Porter's coming in to serve. Gracie's she actually had, in that back row, she had 46 digs so far on the stat card this year, so she has a lot of experience in that back row.
Yeah, it seems as though their defense is not bad. They're pretty strong there.
All right, Gracie for the serve to the center of the court. Wesclin, nice pass. Set to the middle. All right.
That was Madison.
Falkenhayn pass.
Killed by Sievers.
Dufresne sets, and who swung at that?
That was Sievers.
Sievers
kill.
It went off the block, I think. And, you know, sometimes we love to get those good, hard, clean kills, but whenever you can tackle through a block like that, I feel like it's really exciting.
Yep.
It can definitely be motivating. Nice tip by Sievers. All right, so far, Redbud is attacking. They are really pulled together. They're all on the same page.
Came out strong, for sure. I think that maybe, you know, we kind of got them back on their heels, Wesclin, tonight. So I'm betting that's a surprise for them. I don't know that they were expecting this.
I agree. And what I see over here on the Wesclin side is a little just lack of communication. It just seems like we're kind of scattered. We're all over the court. But that could be because that's Redbud's playing so aggressively. So we'll see if Redbud can hang on to this.
Right. So Gracie's back to serve.
We got a powerful front row there.
We do.
We have Wild.
2 seniors and a junior, looks like.
Tall. Okay, here we go.
Hopefully we'll see some
Wesclin
blocks
up
here.
Yeah, an off pass. They tried to tip it and it went in the net. Okay, Gracie Porter still serving. Good safe serves. Man, another pass right to the net. Not gonna work.
Yeah, I think Wesclin, it looks like they're, you know, the receiving is kind of what's getting them.
Mm-hmm. All right, another serve for Gracie, right to the center of the court. Good pass, and they swing, and it is blocked. Falkenhayn.
We were ready for it.
We picked that up. They did get it back over. Sievers swings hard. It went off the block. They were able to pick that up. Wesclin tips it back over.
That's Maggie Dig.
A good swing by Falkenhayn. Porter passes. Set by Dufresne.
Nice.
Swing by Sievers, and it's a kill.
That was a good volley.
Yeah, very exciting. I'm seeing lots of good transitioning here. On and off the net. We're covering our blockers. Good serve. Swing by Wesclin. Picked up an overhand pass.
Nice roll.
A set. Tip by Falkenhayn. Pass Schneider. And we have a net call.
You know, and I feel like watching the team play tonight, I think that, you know, maybe things are coming together.
Mm-hmm.
They're kind of starting to mesh.
Yeah. All right, serve by Chester. Good pass by Schneider. Set to the backside, Sievers. And she hit the tape. That's all right, keep picking it up, girls. Okay, serve. That was to Falkenhayn. The set is to Falkenhayn. Big hard swing. Nice job. All right, to the cross court. Porter tries to get the receive. And they battle back.
Good save.
Good save, Redbud. All right. Wesclin with a tip. Dufresne is taken out of the set rotation, but not the rotation, but
out of the
gameplay there.
Yeah, by having to pick that up.
They were kind of unable to fight through that. All right, Wesclin with the serve. Porter picks it up. Good pass. Dufresne sets middle. Wild. Nice swing.
I figured that was a lift. That looked like pretty ugly.
Wesclin tries, but it didn't work.
Looks like Megan Henry's back in the front row. Anna Sievers serving.
All right,
Good serve.
That was pretty close. But Wesclin went for it.
Okay, help.
All right, Weil with the save. And Falkenhayn had a nice tip. She kind of had no other choice there. Big block by
Megan Henry.
Megan. All right, hit by Wesclin, picked up by Porter, set by Dufresne, and a hit by Henry. It's a good volley. Good volley. Get back there. Good job. Good job. Way to dig for that. Sievers saved that. Sievers and Porter.
Yeah.
All right, a tip. Setter's out. Porter tries to set that outside. Falkenhayn tips it in a really good spot. All right, Wesclin gets a swing. We need a tip. Well done. All right, free ball back over. Oop. Nice job. It really wasn't a free ball. It was more of a shoot, and it was just right to the middle of that court. Kind of caused some confusion.
Yeah. I mean, that volley back and forth was really good. We got the crowd going. Kids were yelling. It's fun to watch.
Okay, they had to keep that momentum going.
We need to get a good receive here.
Get this side out. Serve, middle of the court, Porter, set by Dufresne. Swing by Henry. Nice hard swing. Man, that was tough to receive by Wesclin, but they did. Good swing. Porter picks it up. Goes
Nice
to outside
set.
to Falkenhayn. In the tape. Or in the net. Wesclin gets a point. It's now 8-14. All right, overhand pass by Schneider. It works. Set back to Wild. Tipped in just the right spot.
Smart move. Oh. Looks like we got Aubrey back into set. I think we'll maybe see a little bit of change here happen with the change in setting.
Yeah. All right, good serve, Aubrey. Ooh, it was out. It looked like it was going to drop, and then it kind of just kept floating. All right, side out, girls. Okay, serve. Porter with the pass off the net. But
good adjustment by
Aubrey gave
Kayla.
a good set, and Nedemeyer put a good swing on it. Wesclin had a good tip there, and we were just unable to pick it up. It was kind of right to the good spot on the court. Okay, 10-15. We need to turn this around before they get too close.
Yeah, I think they're starting to, see the holes.
Yeah. All right, good serve. Nedemeyer with the pass. Henry with the swing. Right to the middle of the court. Cross court by Wesclin. Schneider was kind of unable to really get a good hand on it.
Need a good receive now.
Katie Schneider had 28 digs before this game started, and she's definitely put a few more notches this game. Same with Porter. They've been all over the court. Oh. That was just a good hit. It was a perfect spot. That was number 12 on Wesclin. Abby Litkin. All right, Dufresne Klein's in for Nedemeyer. Coach is just trying to change the momentum just a hair.
And I'm wondering if maybe getting a strong, a little taller block out on the right side is going to trying to put number 12 to rest, probably.
Good thought. All right, those passes have to stay away from those nets, girls. Good pass. Aubrey.
Good. Oh. Called her in the net.
Aubrey set Henry up, and man, that was a great swing.
Great. Yeah.
I mean, it was clean. It looked good, but somebody caught the net. Not for sure who.
Yeah, I think it was Megan.
Oh, shooters. All right, Schneider for a good pass. Henry again.
Goes the other way.
Yeah, smart move by Henry. Last time she cut right to the right. This time she cut straight left.
And she's doing really well as a lefty in middle. It's a hard spot to be in, I think.
Right. Because your sets are coming from the right side.
Yep, and you got to cross your body. It's a little harder to read or adjust or time. There you go. Nice block.
Nice block. Oh, a little stuff by Redbud. Nice job. Way to be big up there, girls.
Yeah, we've been strong there. Good serve.
Okay, Josie Meyer is a sophomore serving. Wonderful. Big swing by 10 from Wesclin. Schneider picks it up. Off the net swing. Just didn't make it this time.
That was
Dufresne Klein. All right, Josie picked that up. Aubrey sets it close to the net for Hope Grafey. She has to tip it. All right, big swing by Wesclin.
Oh, good try.
Kind of traveled down the net in an odd way. Difficult to read.
Timeout, Redbud. Wesclin's creeping up a little bit here, so we're...
Yeah, obviously they're not going to just give this away.
No. We're back on.
Yep, Redbud crowds getting excited.
Girls can probably use the cheers and the.
Yeah, they're going to have to stay excited about this and not get discouraged. All right.
Deep, deep, deep. There you go. Side out, Redbud.
So if I'm right, I think each team has to dedicate a line judge, which that's new this year, right?
Huh, okay. You know, well, we always line judged, but it was like the player, you know, like it was.
Oh, the players did it themselves. Or.
Like, yeah, like underclassmen would line judge. But that makes sense that they do a person from each team. I like that. Also helps out the refs a lot, too.
Right. All right, good serve by Schneider. Ace, that's what we need.
Yeah. Picking up some more.
Yep. All right, Wesclin calls a smart timeout. They're probably thinking they don't want this to get too out of hand. If they wait just a few more points, there won't be enough time left. And they're trying to break that serve.
At Farmers, we've seen almost everything, so we know how to cover almost anything, like the sister side swipe. And we covered it May 2nd, 2020.
Call my dad, Danny Schultz with Farmers Insurance.
Okay, all right, here we are. Let's go. Redbud needs 5 more points to pull this game. All right. I'm sure Coach Legender's happy that Schneider's back behind that serving line. Good serve, good swing.
Wesclin for the kill.
Yeah, was that number 10 who swung that?
That was number 10.
I think that was Isabel March, and she's leading. Nope, she's second on the team. Before this game, she was at 43 kills, so she definitely knows how to handle the ball.
That's true, yeah.
All right, Wesclin for the serve. Hoke Grafey with the pass, set. Sievers puts it down. Nice job. That was a good assist by Peel.
Yep. So we have Kayla back to serve. Kayla Nettemeyer.
Mm-hmm. All right, good serve, Kayla, and it's an ace. That's what we needed.
Got good, strong net right now, too, at the net.
Absolutely. Oh, good serve. I thought that was in the net. Good serve, Kayla.
Serving back to number 12 again, which struggled last time.
Yep. All right, center of the court. Passes up, set, swing, tip by 12, and it falls in the middle of the Musketeer court.
We got Maggie coming in to set.
Wesclin has a substitution.
Looks like there was a little confusion
12
there.
for 11.
I'm used to calling these girls by their first name. It's hard to call them by their last name.
I do a little of each. It's whatever comes out quickest. All right.
Go.
You know, that was a tough move. It's
Yes.
a tough, as a coach, subbing when a girl is going to serve
Right, coming in cold, yeah.
is tough.
It's kind of a gamble.
Yep. And here comes Porter in. Now, Porter is used to doing this. Like, this is the regular rotation. She subs in and she goes to serve. So,
She's got a nice, consistent
Yep.
serve.
right to the center of the court.
Nice.
What gives Wesclin
Very
trouble into the net.
Win Redbud.
All right. W.
My name is Tom Castell, and I'm a family nurse practitioner at Redbud Regional's Express Care Clinic. I chose a career in medicine because I was really wanting a career where I could make a difference in people's lives. I really wanted a job that it was my sole purpose just to help people. I really want them to come in, feel comfortable, let them know I'm listening to them as a person, and truly care about them like I'd care for one of my own family members. So in the Express Care Clinic, we see all types of patients. We will treat any strains, sprains, the common cold, coughs, and if you have any questions and you're not really sure where I should go for this, that's why the Express Care Clinic is here too, so that we can point you in the right direction. We know that illness and certain conditions aren't planned, and so that's why we tried to make sure that we were available for people no matter what time it was. And so our staff is here till 7 p.m. and then also we're available on weekends as well, so that way you can get the care you need no matter when it is.
All right, we are back, and if you were not in the gym, you just missed. We all went on a roller coaster ride with the Redbuds fans.
Yeah.
And that was called out. So Redbud starts the game with
a point. Yeah. We were just talking. Is this the first year or the second? I guess last year probably would have been the first year that they didn't switch sides between sets. So it's hard. That's an adjustment.
Yeah. All right, another tip to the center of that court.
Yeah, we got to close that up.
Yeah, we got to close it up, and we have to read it. I mean, whether their elbows staying higher while they come in, maybe their hand is open or closed. We're going to have to try to pick that up a little bit.
Talk to each other, too.
Yeah. The thing is that they have been swinging, you know, as well, so. Okay, good pass by Hoke Rafe. Set.
Nice hit.
Severs for a swing, and she has to tip again. All right, a shoot to the back corner gives Redbud trouble, and they're going to have to free ball it back, but they work together. They did a good job. Set to the middle on Wesclin, picked up by Hoke Rafe on Redbud. Another tip by Wesclin.
Set your outside, there you go.
Good swing by Hoke Rafe, and it was out. But you know what? They did what they had to do. There was no other choice there.
It's good play.
It's difficult on that outside hitter to be swinging at a ball that is set from behind you. And that's kind of how that was.
And you definitely have to get your timing.
Yeah. All right, set is up. They were just a little off there.
Yep.
All right. Coach Legender's telling them to move their feet, get to where they need to be, and to talk. All right, served by Wesclin. Schneider, the pass is a little in the net.
There we go.
Aubrey had to kind of pop it back out of there, but Severs got it over. And the tip by Wesclin throws us off again.
They are really shooting it back to that corner.
Yeah.
Katie's having to run.
Yeah. All right, the serve. Good pass. Good pass. All right. So Aubrey had a great set. Dakota had a strong hit, but the block just kind of shut it down there.
I think if Aubrey would push those out a little bit further, she'd have more options, be able to hit around the block better.
Right. The serve is in the net. Good thinking, Jess. So you're saying that she could go to the right of the block and hit down the line, or cut a sharp cross?
A lot of times whenever you're an outside hitter, if it's shallow, like if the set isn't pushed out far enough, it's harder. You're kind of backed into a corner and you have to just go one way.
Gotcha.
And the blockers, usually good blockers, read that.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So we have a little volley going on here. Good pass by Meyer. It was still a little off, though, and we just kind of fell apart.
Yeah. Substitution. We got Dufresne into set. Now, I wasn't paying attention to the last one. When Kayla serves, is she setting?
Yeah, okay. I feel like I'm missing that, too. Or who is setting? We need to watch that next time. The girls could tell us, I'm sure.
Right. Katie, good,
all right,
good dig.
Wesclin had a good swing, and Schneider had a good pass,
smart,
which led to a good set. It was a little bit further outside, but it was a little tight, so Dakota had to tip it, but she was able to tip it to the right, on the right side of that blocker.
Yep. That was a smart move. We got Gracie to serve.
All right, good safe serve. All right, passes up. Set to the back row.
Out.
And that's out.
Yeah, that set. Had she set number 12 a little higher on the Wesclin side, I think that would have been a better hit.
All right, good serve. Passes up. Quick set to the middle. Middle didn't like it much. All right.
Good spot.
Smart. So then
Gracie had a good dig right there at the net, and Maggie was able to, set a quick set to Hannah then.
And then Hannah tipped it short, which Wesclin didn't have enough time. Big block by Falkenhayn and Severs. Well read. They really came together on that.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a big part of Redbud's wins and their success is their serving, and their blocks have been really good.
Absolutely. All right, good set. Falkenhayn gets through that block. Free ball to Redbud. How are we going to use it?
Tight, set, tight, big.
Yeah. All right, that kind of started with the pass. The pass was too tight.
Yep.
Which
Maggie didn't have a lot of options there.
No, she had to tip it, and then they picked up on that, sent it right back while we were still kind of in a cluster.
Yep, in transition. Yep.
Yeah,
it's
and
we
couldn't
to do it.
figure it out. All right, pass tight again, and they tip it, hit it. I mean, at the 10-foot line. So, I mean, really, Jess, we've said 3 times in a row that our passes have been too tight. Not that this is consistent over the course of the game, but right now that's what's happening.
Yep.
So we're going to have to pull it back a little bit. All right, Gracie off the net on the pass. Set up to Falkenhayn. She hits it. Wesclin picks it up. Set back.
Calls the lift.
Yeah,
I
was wondering. It was like a one-handed.
Yeah. And she, it wasn't a bad move because she was right in the net there.
She had no choice.
But yeah. Now this ref has been around for a long time. She calls it pretty tight.
All right, Sievers with the serve. All right, good serve to 12. I think it's 12. And 10 can't get the swing. So point for Redbud. It's now 8-8.
Started off behind, but we're picking it up here.
Okay, Sievers in the net. So the point's going to go to Wesclin.
Katie Schneider's back in.
All right, pass by Falkenhayn. Dufresne sets up to Henry. Henry puts it down.
There we go.
That is just what we need.
And it seems like they still haven't caught on to her left. That she's lefty. They are thrown off a little. They're not blocking her. So, and she could be hitting over the top of them too. It's hard to say here, but from our angle. But
all right, Peels in to serve. Okay, so good serve on Peel. Wesclin.
They're struggling.
Free balls it over. Porter with the pass. Peel with the assist. Henry.
Nice. With the kill.
Yep. And it's almost like those the blocker isn't even part of the equation right now.
Okay, so I wasn't watching. Are they not going up?
They are, but they're just nowhere near it.
Okay. So they're not reading her left arm.
Okay, Aubrey with the serve. Wesclin set to the middle. They end up passing it. Some confusion there.
Yeah.
Peel with the set to Nedemeyer. Nedemeyer with a deep hit.
Oh, okay.
Wesclin can't recover it.
Point Redbud. Good time to pull away here.
Yeah. I would expect Wesclin to call a timeout.
Right. Sub maybe, yeah.
All right, Peel with the serve. Set to outside 12, tip. Ooh. That tip just kind of got through Henry and Nedemeyer.
Yep.
Okay, coach is going with a 3-man receive. All
Got
right,
Aubrey
Porter.
up to set.
Porter to Peel. To Henry, and it's a kill.
So it seems as though Peel and Henry work well together. Then.
Yeah. All right, Falkenhayn's leaving, and Myers coming in to serve.
Hope Grafie's coming in on outside.
Oh, yep, there she is.
Good serve.
Good serve. All right.
It's a roll shot right in that center spot
Peel
again.
out to Dakota. Dakota kind of goes over the top of those blockers. She picked them up. She gets to the center of the court, and they're just unable to get there.
Yeah, that was a good adjustment by her.
Yeah, the set was a little far out and off the net. So.
Yep. And that's kind of the case when you're an outside hitter. You kind of have to work with a lot of options because oftentimes the setter, if if they get a bad pass, it's going to the outside. So then that means the sets may, you never know what you're going to get.
Right. Okay. Nice pass by Meyer. A little tight. Yeah.
Oh, called it over. Yep. So Peel was over the tape, and she tipped that over. So back row attack.
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing she could have done about that, though, I don't think.
Right. All right, Wesclin serve. Peel off the net to Dakota. She hits it across the court.
Very aggressive swing there.
Yeah, and she was really flat-footed. I don't think she jumped much at all, but she was able to drive it.
Yep.
And it caught them off. All right, Katie's going to serve. Hopefully we can get on a little roll here.
14-12.
All right.
Score.
Good serve by Katie. Strong swing by Wesclin. Katie's
picked it up.
Yeah, she picked it up, but
couldn't make anything of it.
No. Kind of in the wrong spot at the wrong time. All right. We got a 4-man receive now. And I think we got stuck here.
Was this the position or the rotation?
Yeah. All right. Hope Gracie passes to the net. Peel can't do anything with it, really, so.
Gotta get a receive. We got some good receivers back there.
Yeah, let's give it a try again. All right.
There you go.
Pass,
Jason.
Meyer, still tight.
Oh,
all right.
Yeah,
Wesclin definitely went over. They didn't
Okay.
touch it, but they were definitely over the tape.
Good break for Redbud.
Yeah, we needed that.
We got Chloe Wild coming in for Aubrey Peel.
The girls still look like they're having a good time. Whatever
They
that
do.
score is, they're smiling,
Yeah.
they're laughing.
Seems like they're friends.
Yeah, so hopefully we're going to keep that positive vibe going.
Makes a difference.
Wesclin has some confusion on the court.
They have their.
They probably need to ask for a lineup check.
Right.
All right,
Oh.
Medemeyer with the serve,
Nice
and
serve.
it's an ace. Goes right in between two players in the seam, we call
Yeah, they
it.
really struggle with her. I wondered if she was going to sub. They struggle
There
with
we
her
go.
serves.
Yes. All right, Medemeyer. Keep it going.
Oh.
Ooh. I'm not for
Bad
sure if
toss
she did
there.
that on purpose, but it wouldn't have been a horrible idea to go short.
Right. Especially because she's been pretty deep and.
Yeah, consistent to that line, and there was 3 girls standing in the circle at the center of the court, so.
Yeah, maybe that's what she was going for.
Right. All right, deep serve to Katie.
Good pass, good receive.
Yep, Dufresne with the set.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Almost.
and
It was a
it's
good
out.
spot. Good spot. (16-16) is the score. Pretty tight this game.
All right, tight pass. Hannah. Good job. Nice quick set to Hannah.
She took it
right through the block.
opposite,
They didn't
yep.
even have time.
Yep, opposite corner. That's good. Now it looks like we haven't played Wesclin since 2019 is what Aaron said. So been a few years.
Okay, good
Nice
pickup by
pickup.
Porter. Just a nice season free ball, guys.
Can't have that.
Now Porter hit the floor for that. It's like everybody else expected the
Right.
ball to come forward, but it went backward.
Right. And, we were just talking about that, donut, that spot in the center
Yeah.
where they are, it's kind of our weak spot. But Gracie's been, I don't know if she's kind of moving in a little bit or whatever, but she's.
On our boys volleyball team, that is known as the toilet bowl.
I've not referred to that, but it sounds like a boy.
Wesclin hits it into the net, giving Redbud a break.
Yeah, we got boys, 9-year-old boys that are playing. Now this is their first year, so
I'm
we'll
very
see how that
excited
goes.
to
They're so excited.
All right, Hannah with a strong serve. Wesclin has a little trouble. We have a swing on 10. Good
Nice
swing.
swing.
Falkenhayn picks that up. No problem. Henry with the swing. Excellent. All right. Wesclin tips. Setters out.
Good spot.
Good swing by.
Oh,
no.
I think that might have been in.
No.
That might have been in.
So the line judge called it out, but I don't think the audience agrees.
Yeah. It's a good swing.
It was a good swing.
Number 10 on Wesclin, I've noticed she's got a good swing, and she's got it's like a hard cross.
Yeah.
Got a few kills that way.
All right, Wesleyan's pulling ahead here. We have 19-18. Okay. Passing is kind of going all over the place over here. We give the free ball to Wesclin. Okay, everybody. Tip, tip. There you go. Good pickup. Dufresne. Porter passes.
Thank goodness. Kind of.
And we just can't wrangle it together. Coach Legender calls his timeout.
I think that's a smart move right now. We need to kind of.
She's saying
regroup.
passing, people.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. We were just talking. Easton Lux got the crowd all fired up tonight. And that's what we need. So keep it up, Easton. All right.
Good
we
pass.
got a pass.
Redbud.
Megan Henry tips it. Wesclin picks it up. They're swinging now. And
couldn't get strong block. Our block kind of fell a little bit there.
It fell between the net and the block.
Definitely, we need that block now.
Yeah, we do. All right, serve, Porter, Dufresne, Falkenhayn hits it in. Good cross there. All right, swing, Schneider, Dufresne, Henry with a free ball. Tip from middle. Falkenhayn sends it right back up to the Wesclin middle, and they hit it in the net.
A good break for Redbud.
That was a big break, because when you set that middle hitter up, that usually is not good news.
So we got Nedemeyer back at right side, looks like. And Peel to serve. See if we can put some points back on the board here.
Oh, shoot.
Rough miss serve there.
The pressure, this is just one of those situations where you're coming in from the bench, the pressure's on, you want a good hard serve. And just hit it in the net, it happens. Oh, but we get a break. Wesclin hits it in the net. We'll take it.
Right. So we got Josie Meyer to come in to serve and play defense. We have Dakota Hokrafey back at outside.
All right, good serve, Josie. Wesclin.
Oh, she's
nice.
Trying for like a dump or something there. A push.
Yeah. Coach Legender's all over the place here.
Another timeout for Redbud. That's their second.
First of all, I think Coach was a little upset because I think she thought that ball was in the tape. I don't think she thought that Redbud actually blocked that ball, and then that would have given Wesclin 4 touches.
Right.
And it should have been our ball.
Yeah.
But she also seems like she saw something that needed to happen on that play.
Well, in this kind of a tight situation, you got to pick up everything.
Right.
I think she maybe thought they didn't go for it. So we need to side out now.
Yep.
We got Meyer, Schneider, and Dakota. Grayface back to receive.
All right, pass. Set out to Dakota.
There you go. We picked
The
up
block
a block.
picks it up. Redbud is trying to get it. Good. Good save by Aubrey Peel. All right, setter's out. Katie's going to try to pass so somebody can do something with it.
Megan Henry with the
tips
tip.
it. All right. Ooh. Come on, girls. Keep it up. Free ball all the way over. Just can't make it.
Very good effort.
So Wesclin was very smart. Whenever they're tipping, they know that that setter is on the right side, and they are tipping to that setter that pulls her out of that gameplay.
You know, and I've noticed that I think they've picked up on it too, that her defensive skills are not as strong there. And a lot of setters don't play, you know, it's hard as a setter to play good defense.
And they're already breaking for their set.
Yes.
So they have to make a really quick decision to pass. All right, so that brings Wesclin to the win.
We'll go to 3 games, 3 sets.
Redbud Industries is a third-generation company located in Red Bud, Illinois. It is a fast-paced, innovative company recognized worldwide as an industry leader in coil processing.
The really neat thing about working at Red Bud Industries is the way that it impacts so many people's daily lives. We are building equipment that slits steel, cuts steel into pieces, and is then provided to original equipment manufacturers. So really, on a daily basis, you could be interacting with some form of steel that has been cut from a machine that we've built. It's really neat stuff.
My favorite part about working at Red Bud Industries is the family atmosphere. From the competitive wages to the excellent insurance and benefits, all the way down to the team building events. They just make me and my wife and my children feel right at home.
I feel like I can come to management if I have an issue. I feel like I can present my ideas and feel like I'm being heard and see those ideas either come to fruition or, at the very least, progress be made.
I think the team here at Red Bud Industries is top of the line. I've worked several other places and they just don't compare to the group of people here at Red Bud.
You can genuinely see that everybody wants the company to excel.
There's always someone there to help me. I can look on my left or my right, and if the guy next to me can't help me, he will go to the next guy, and someone's there to help me out.
I feel so blessed to have been able to find something so close to home. The community itself, everyone is really involved, and it's a great place to live and work.
They recognize the potential in everyone and put you where you fit best.
If you're interested in a lifelong career at Redbud Industries, please go to our website for more information or to apply.
All right, we're back. Okay, we've got 50 seconds, and Redbud is going to try to get a hold of this third game. They are playing to 25.
Yeah, we started out strong the first game, like right on top, and I think
For sure.
you know, if we can do that again, we're in good shape.
Yeah. I think some key things would be to pick up those tips.
Yes.
Our passes have to be out of the net. You know.
Yeah, we definitely need to get some things that the setters can work with.
Yeah.
You know, and some setters like those tight passes because that gives them, opportunity to set some quick sets.
Sure.
I don't know that it seems like we don't have quite the setting. Erin said, from the start that she doesn't have as much, girls that have had a lot of varsity experience. So, that comes with it. So.
Sure. Especially in those quick plays when you really have to make some fast decisions.
Right.
Now, the one combo that I see the quick sets working tremendously is Peel and Sievers. Sievers has picked up a lot of those quick sets.
And Dufresne. I saw Dufresne with Sievers, you know, with quick sets.
Or maybe that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I think Peel and Henry seem to work well together. They have a good...
Yeah. Okay,
chemistry.
Dakota with the
chemistry,
pass.
I think that's the word we're looking for.
Up to Henry, and there we go. That's just what we were talking about.
Yeah. So Coach Legender, I think she's done a good job at figuring that out, which setters work really well with which hitters, and she pairs them up well.
All right. Schneider for the good serve. Wesclin has a little bit of trouble with it.
Point Redbud. Now, how many home games has there been so far?
This is number 2.
Number 2, okay.
There was a tournament here.
Yeah, that was kind of an impromptu.
Yeah. I think it was supposed to be at New Athens, and they had some COVID cases, so they didn't feel comfortable hosting. So we took over.
Yeah. I mean, I think that shows good leadership when we can
pull together. That was a
quickly.
Really difficult week as well.
Oh, right. Yes. Actually, they've had a lot of difficulty.
Absolutely. And the way that these girls have stuck together and pulled strength from one another is tremendous.
We got Leifer in to serve.
I just wanted to note, that was a really good swing by Dakota on that last one to make that point, or to get the side out and the point. All right, serve in the net. She's a little upset about that.
Yeah, like you said earlier, it is hard to come in cold and serve.
Yep.
We got Chloe on the outside, looks like, and Dufresne to set. Deep.
Okay.
That might have been out.
Yep, it may have been out. It hit Schneider really high on the arm. Everybody else on the sides need to be going to that line, letting her know. Okay, good pass by Josie at the 10-foot line. Dufresne to Sievers. She takes a swing.
Sievers had to adjust a little bit there, but
we got the set up. Sievers. All right, and Wesclin ends up tipping it in the net.
We got Falkenhayn in to hit outside, and Porter to serve.
I feel like these three, Falkenhayn, Sievers, and Wild, was a good combo in that first game. So let's see if we can get that back. Yeah. Quick set to middle on Wesclin. Schneider picks it up. Sievers tips in a magnificent spot.
You know, just as they've been kind of tipping in the center of our 10-foot line and then even a little deeper and kind of getting us there, that Sievers has had some good luck on them, on those, you know, those little
outside
wings.
Yeah. Ooh, good pickup by Schneider. She hits the floor. Up to Sievers. She hits it. All right, roll shot. Porter one arms it right to the setter.
Oh! Porter, great
Porter
dig.
on the floor again. Tremendous, girl.
Got it back over, which was good.
Okay, tip.
Porter
one
again
more
with
pass.
dig.
Up to Dufresne. Put it away.
Oh.
Not quite. Not quite. All right, that was a tough volley for Redbud to lose. That was fun to watch.
It was. A lot of athleticism there. Porter's waving to the crowd. They must have been got some cheers there.
Yeah, there was lots of excitement. That's the fun part about volleyball, for sure. All right, Schneider has to free ball it back to Redbud. She wasn't quite ready for a back row
out. There you
hit.
go. Good read there by Porter.
All right,
Megan
Sievers
Henry's
is going
back in the
back.
middle.
Yep, we got Henry on the front line. Sievers is serving. Good serve, deep in the court. Wesclin has to overhand pass it or overhead pass. They can't get it back into the court, so.
Yeah, that was quite a bit of hustle there for their setter, but just couldn't get it.
Yeah. There's no lack of heart on either side.
No.
Severs hits the net on the serve. All right, she's going out. Schneider's back in. Oh, who's passing, girls? There we go. Porter with the pass. Dufresne sets.
Just
a little too far off the net. You know, Henry
Yep.
just couldn't get. That was a good idea to tip. She had to.
Yeah, a little low on the set too. Yeah.
But she was a little far away from the net. All right, pass by Porter to the right, left side.
Nice
Falkenhayn,
swing, nice swing.
strong swing.
Dig by Dufresne.
Porter.
See if they can get it over.
A shoot by Schneider.
Shoot by Schneider. Can you say that 3 times?
All right. Madison tries to kind of roll shot it over, but she's too far away from the net. And it hits the net. All right, we're tied up now, so Redbud needs to kind of not do the roll shots and the tips. They just need to keep swinging.
Yeah, we need to get some sets a little closer to the net, I'd say.
Yeah. Let these girls do their thing. A fake by Henry, a hit by Falkenhayn, but it just misses.
Yeah.
Just misses in.
I wonder if that number 10 is putting up a bigger block. I can't tell from here because she's, they're hitting pretty far deep.
Right,
so.
They are trying to aim deep. All right, serves up. Schneider, good pass in the net. We cannot handle.
Yeah.
All right, Legender's calling a timeout.
At Farmers, we've seen almost everything, so we know how to cover almost anything, like the sister side swipe. And we covered it May 2nd, 2020.
Call my dad, Danny Schultz with Farmers Insurance.
Okay. All right, we're back. All right, Redbud is trying to get this game number 3 here to take home the match against Wesclin.
Nice. That was a good hit in the net, though.
Oh, man, that was a good swing by
good.
Henry. Unfortunately, when she followed through with her swing, she came right down on top of the net.
Yeah, and I think she knew it, but the coaches didn't see. They were kind of questioning it.
Yeah. Porter with the pass, going to Henry again. Oh, Madison reaches over.
Oh, called in the net again.
In the net again. All right, girls, pull it together. Lots of talking.
They're getting tired, maybe.
Yeah, I feel like things just seemed a little rushed.
We got
okay,
Allie
Falkenhayn.
Zipfelin.
Coach is going to give Falkenhayn a little bit of a break here. Pull herself together, and Allie Zipfel's coming in. Now, Allie hasn't played yet tonight, but I bet Coach is hoping that she can be strong on that left side. Here we go with a strong roll shot. Way to go, Allie. All right, Schneider's up there with a pass. Chloe for the tip. And
called it out.
The line judge actually called that the tip, after Wesclin touched it, hit the
antenna.
Antenna.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
Now peel back into set.
All right. Good pass.
Yep, there's that number 10
And
again.
that's the second time she's done that. She
Yeah.
hits it, and I don't know if it's touching the block or just hitting the tape just enough, but it rolls down a little bit.
It's a good hard hit, so
Yeah.
Let's see if you're not up there strong as
As a blocker.
You come right off your hands.
Okay.
It's a good dig.
That was wonderful. Good. Oh, go girls.
You know, there looks like they're starting to read
Henry
now. Starting to get blocked.
Yeah, I'm thinking like a quick set or
maybe a 3.
A 3, yeah.
Because that would
be a little
her
bit
left
more
side anyway.
Yeah, between the middle and the outside hitter, so it pushes that hitter to the left a little bit, so those blockers can't quite get over there. And it's a little quicker too. It's not a very high set, right?
Right. Yes. Now with Henry's height, she probably needs it a little bit higher, but
true. All right, here we go. Set to the middle. And she tries to tip, but it goes right into the block. She tips again, a little bit deeper.
Lots of tipping going back
Oh my
and
gosh,
forth.
lots of confusion. We need a free ball. Everybody get set, get in transition. We need a big block here. Ooh. It looked like she back set it to the right side. I'm not for sure if she wanted that to be a slide or I'm not. And apparently
I think it was just a.
The right side hitter didn't know what to do with it either because
right.
it dropped. It dropped.
Sub now with Meyer
Ziffel
back
going
in.
out, Meyer coming in. Ziffel did a great job on that front line coming in cold. Nice job. She brought a little bit.
Kill when we needed it.
Yep, something new.
Good serve, Meyer.
All right, here we go.
Roll
Schneider
shot right in the center again.
Yep, Schneider tried to get underneath of there.
You know, the hard part too, when you're middle back, you can see that, but you're deeper.
Yeah.
And you can usually read it before your other defensive girls can read it, and
but you just can't get there.
It's hard to, yeah.
That was out. Serve. Redbud needed that. We're at 10 to 15. I always feel like those double digits when you're behind look a lot better than the single,
Yes.
you know?
Like, oh, good, we're getting closer here.
Right. It's just visually a little bit more.
Oh, over the line. Yep, I saw that. I wondered if she was going to call it.
I feel like a lot of the girls are close.
Yeah, they do. They get close, especially with that jump serve.
Yes. I feel like if we went back 20 years, a jump serve was rare.
And it was a lot of work. Like, it was a really high toss.
I mean, we didn't practice it in practice. It was like one of those things, if you brought it with you, great.
If you did it on your own.
Right.
But you better be good at it.
Right. Don't even think about trying it in a game if you haven't okayed it with Coach Griffin first.
Yeah. And this one, it's a smart serve. Like, you know, you use a lot less energy. It's a fluid motion. It's
right. It's
low.
not this big high toss.
No, there's not all that, like, figuring out when do I swing, you know.
Yes.
Like,
yes. It's a good serve. And it's hard for the passers on the other side to read.
Yes,
because it's quick.
And it, you know, brings with it usually like a, I don't know if we're still on or not. Okay. It brings with it like a, you know, it moves differently than a, you know, so.
You can float with it. You can do a little top spin with it. You can just, you have a few options there. But they typically don't do it from very far behind the line.
Right.
So they are getting very close to the line because it is so quick of a jump serve.
Seen a lot of girls perfect it though, where they got it down, they know exactly where to stand in the court, you know, like behind the line, and it's the same every time.
Yeah.
So it's when it's a good serve.
All right. Good serve by Wesclin. Dakota picks it up.
Tip by Severs.
Set to Severs, and Severs kind of did like a tip hit kind of thing. It wasn't a finger tip, but I mean,
it worked.
It worked. It was a fake. She tried to, she got the elbow high. Hard for the blockers to read. The blockers on the Wesclin side were away from the net too. It kind of fell right in between the net and them.
And we got while Leifer's in to serve, we have Aubrey Peel setting a 5-1.
Oh.
Deep, pushed out.
Yeah, Dakota was unable to tip that back into the court with even her left hand.
Yep.
Okay, that was a good serve by Addison Leifer. She is subbing out now.
Maggie Dufresne back into set.
Yeah,
Chloe
so
Wild
the
out.
girls really
Yeah,
go
so-
into that 5-1 back. You know, they're transitioning those rotations well. Okay,
Good
Wild.
save by Wild there.
Yeah. Oop. Okay, nope. They tipped again, and we were just not positioned to pick it up.
Wondering if we're kind of back on our heels a little bit.
All right, it's 19-11, so we have to close this gap. All right, Schneider with the
receive.
pass.
There you go,
Hannah
Hannah. Good
tries to swing strong. They pick it up. All right, setter's out. Schneider sets up Wild. Wild swings, cross court. Wesclin picks it up. All right, we have a 10 on Wesclin. She swings to Schneider.
Nice.
Big swing by Hannah. That's what we need.
Yep,
She's got to
good
keep
reach
that
there
up.
too, yeah. Out.
She does well when she has to reach.
Yeah.
It's like she gets that strength from extending that arm all the way.
Yep, makes a difference.
And you can see it in her. You can see all
Approach.
of that power in her approach. And that elbow goes nice and high.
Gracie Porter back to serve. She's had a consistently good serve all night.
Okay, good serve.
Again, I noticed that same. She's
Tipped
standing
right
up. Girls
over
are standing up. So and
the
you
block.
know,
So we're not starting low. We're not staying
no,
low.
they're just kind of and that's one of the things they've been doing that all night. She almost needs to probably cheat up a little bit.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it sounds basic to say that you need to be in ready position at all times, but you really do need to stay down in that position at all times.
Yep.
All right, Schneider
Deep
gets a
serve.
good pickup. All right, we free ball it back to them.
Good spot. That was a good spot by
Yeah,
Dufresne.
nice and deep. All right.
Roll shot again. From
Schneider picks it up this time, but we're going to have to send
There's
kind of
a-
a back row drive back over. All right. 10 shoots it, and we just can't pick it up. We have 3 girls going for the same ball, and we just can't get there.
Right there, we got to talk, yeah.
It's not to say that those are easy to pick up.
No.
But we got to do it.
Right.
All right, Porter with the pass, way off the net.
Oh,
Dufresne has to kind of go across the court to get it. She sets it up to Falkenhayn, who takes a good swing, but it hits the antenna. All right, we've got 22-12. Come on, Redbud. All right, good pass by Falkenhayn. Dufresne sets back to Hannah, who
Good
roll
spot.
shots it to the middle of
Give it back
Wesclin's.
to him there. Why don't
That
we?
is a dose of their own medicine, for sure.
We got Henry back in middle. Severs back to serve.
Good serve. Good serve. All right, Wesclin set up to 10.
Nice block.
Nice
We needed
block.
that.
That's what we needed. Okay, they're
Oh,
going to
they
free ball it over.
Recovered.
All right, Megan with the swing, and
nice.
it's
Very
in.
good.
That's what we needed.
Good job. Good
that
job, girls.
ball was like perfectly placed in the corner, like right at that 90-degree angle.
Okay, now maybe we're turning it around here. Let's get on a run.
That's right. I mean, right now they only have 22, so there's a little bit. We can do this. Good serve by Severs, and that's an ace.
Couple of aces will get you there.
Yep. I mean, really, if you think, we haven't been on a serving spree tonight.
Right.
So we could use a good 5 serves in a row. All right, good serve by Severs. Nedemeyer, that game 1 had
She
that
did,
good little
yes,
spree.
yes. Mhm.
All right. Severs got a good dig,
yeah.
but it was just too close to the
ref
stand.
Yeah.
All
Okay,
right.
side out here.
Severs is out. Schneider's back in. Short to Porter. I shouldn't say short, but middle of the court, not deep. All right, good tip by
Henry,
thank you.
Now, there you go. Schneider's reading that one good now.
Yeah, that was a good read. That's what we need more of. All right, quick set to the middle on Wesclin's side, and Porter and Schneider just can't pick it up. It's just kind of floating. It's not a quick tip, but it's just in those seams, and they're not getting it.
Just throwing stuff over. And they, you know, I haven't seen a whole lot of really strong kills from Wesclin. They're just.
No, they're definitely utilizing that tip because it's working.
Yep. Good.
Good job,
Madison
Falkenhayn. That's a tough one to do something with. All right, straight up to Henry. Little off the net. She kind of rolled it, but it worked. All right. Porter, Dufresne, back to Wild.
Yep. In the net, yeah.
And in the net. You know, I was excited to see that because really Wild has not taken very many swings tonight. So I was interested to see what she was doing with it, but she just couldn't get there. I don't know if it was too tight or something.
Yeah.
All right, good game, Wesclin. Lots of fun. Redbud, we'll see you next Monday, I believe, right here.